Hello there. Today I've come out to the absolutely beautiful, I'll just turn around and show you, Kilchurn Castle. I'm on my way back home from visiting the Isle of Mull, and it's just absolutely chucked it down. Just as I'm pulling up, it's now stopped raining, and there's just been an incredible rainbow just landing right on top of the castle. Sod's Lord, I've missed it. So join me shortly and we'll go and get some photos of this castle, hopefully a little bit of sun lighting it up, and let's see what happens. So here we are, down the water. I think my composition is going to be a couple of stones in the water just here. Get the reeds in the foreground as well, and the castle in the distance. It's a shame now they've got some fencing around the castle, which I probably could clone it out. I may not, I probably won't. It is part of the scene now, so I'll probably just leave that in. There's a few people here fishing. There was a spot just a little bit farther around that I wanted to get to. A little bit nicer, because you can line up a single tree then. But beautiful. Give me a couple of minutes, get the camera out, and I'll set the composition up. It is pretty much just going to be one photograph of this. I'll spend a little bit of time just fine-tuning the scene, but yeah, join me in a minute and I'll talk you through what I'm doing. So I've just took a shot with this big stone there and the reeds, and I'm now lining up this little rock down here, and I'm putting this in the bottom right hand corner with the castle in the top left. It's not quite in the top left because you've got some background behind it, but it looks a beautiful little photograph, this, quite simple. I'm just now waiting for this sunlight to hopefully touch the castle. The battery's about to die on the camera. I think I've got a spare battery that's got some power in. I bought chargers for everything to Mull with me except my camera charger. Luckily I had 3 batteries and they have just about lasted me. So hopefully now this little bit of light that's coming across in the distance will hit the castle and just light it up. I have took a shot just with some light behind the castle, but the castle was still dark. That looks beautiful, that does. But I think I'd like a dark background with the castle just lit up, and I think that should be a stunning little shot. I will show the back of the camera in a moment as the sun is just breaking, and this little bit of light that's in the bank here that's moving across, I think he's going to light the castle up any second now, and it is now. So I'll show you the back of the camera just when I've got this shot. So this is the composition that I've got now. It's a little bit dark, I'll just light it up for you. I've got this and the castle on the diagonal line. The rock is also in the right hand rule of thirds, the castle in the left. Beautifully balanced. It does look lovely, especially with the dark moody skies behind. There's another bank of sun just coming across, so I'm just going to drop the camera exposure back and I'm going to turn live view off. There are the settings: f11, ISO 100, 10th of a second. As you can see, the battery is about to die on it, so just hoping I can get, whoop, well that weren't supposed to happen. The whole lot's just slid. Let's level it back up. Always be mindful of your horizon. If you can line it up on the back of your screen, brilliant. And remember, if a tripod does slip slightly, the ground is just moving underneath the tripod feet. So I am now just going to refocus. And for this, because I want the castle sharp, I'm zooming in to 100%. Hit the focus button so I know it is sharp. going to quickly take a shot of the rock in the foreground because the composition has moved slightly, and we'll now zoom back up to the castle just to get the castle sharp. One of those things where you do get an epic shot, you want to make sure that everything is focused properly, so zoom in, and if you have to, just manually focus. And as you can see, the sun has just lit up the castle. The background behind it is still dark, looks absolutely beautiful. I'm now just going to try and wait a second longer for the light to come round and get some more with the background lit and the castle hopefully dark, just to get the contrast between the light and dark. It will just separate the castle from the background, but it looks beautiful. As you can see now, the castle does look dark, and I've got that light coming through the background, and it will give that beautiful separation. Think of the separation if you can. It will make the shot. I'm just going to set this shot now. So one last little look. There's the castle lit up again. Looks absolutely beautiful, it does. It does look great, but I do like, it looks great with the castle lit and the background dark, but I do like that bit of light in the background as well, and I think I prefer the castle dark than with the actual light on it. It's just beautiful, whatever way you shoot it really. It does look stunning. There's some beautiful detail. Put a polarizing filter on and just get some of the detail in the foreground. These reeds look absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful foreground again. I was hoping for a calm lake to get a good reflection on the water of the castle, but not to be. I think I will actually clone out the barriers around the castle. I think these shots do look absolutely beautiful, so I am thinking I will just spend a bit of time and clone them out, the barriers. So there's more rain just coming now, so I'm going to head back to the car. I've got a long journey as well, another 7.5 hours journey, so I need to get a move on really. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Your support really is appreciated. Me and Betsy's eating duck shit. He's going to be sick in the car probably now. But yeah, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. There are links down below to all the gear that I'm using. Drop me a comment on this photograph. I'll put a couple on, one with the castle lit and a dark background, and one with the castle dark and a light background with the sun on the background. Let me know which one you like the best. Just drop me a comment below. Here are the photographs, and until next time, take it easy.